Okay, what we're going to do next in your groups, decide one.
In January 2025, a new geometry teacher was introduced at Cedar Shoals. Sylvia Grimm has had a positive overview on Cedar and values the bonds she has made with coworkers and students.
So far, I have had nothing but positive things to say about my time here. I've really enjoyed working with all of the teachers and all of the students. It's really been such a fulfilling experience so far, and I really cherish all the relationships that I've built with students and with my other coworkers so far, and I'm excited to continue teaching here.
Ms. Grimm is happy to join the math department and have a positive impact on students while also keeping them on track and maintaining respect. She thinks that improving on both of these factors will make her a good teacher.
So I feel like I'm still kind of building my own philosophy of teaching just because I am a new teacher. I started in January, so it's been just a little over a year now. But I think in general, just trying to balance being nice with also building a level of respect for the students. And I think it, respect goes both ways. I think that I've seen positive experiences when I show my students respect, and they show that to me in turn. And I hope to continue to practice that, and I think it's working well.
Geometry can be a difficult subject for many students. However, students and coworkers believe that Ms. Grimm has a way of making the class easy to understand. They also believe she has a way to create opportunities for students to get extra help.
Making it accessible to them, like finding an approach that they can relate to. And like I say, food is always a good one. I've seen her do, she was talking about frequency tables, and they were using Skittles to help talk about that and probability. So anything that she does, I know that she takes a lot of time to consider how she wants to introduce the topic so that the students have something they can relate to as they retain it.
Ms. Grimm teaching style is very good. It's just sometimes you might not understand it, but sometimes she has to break it down for that so that you can understand it. But she's a wonderful teacher.
There were definitely kids in my class who weren't doing the greatest, and she lets you in her class before school in the mornings, and you could work during then.
Math Department Chair Mr. Eric Hopkins believes that Ms. Grimm is able to keep up the energy and keep an exciting environment. He believes she's innovative in her own way and is able to teach irregular topics to students while keeping it understandable.
I also think that she's really innovative, especially in her own way. I have had the pleasure of going to visit her classrooms a few times. One of the things that really stood out, because it never would have occurred to me to do so, she was teaching a lesson on proofs, geometric proofs. And I know that it's not a very popular topic amongst many students. I mean, they were creating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in class, and they had to explicitly lay out the directions, what do you need to do first? What do you need to do second? And I think that really kind of helped land the importance of organizing their argument.
Ms. Grimm enjoys teaching at Cedar and is glad to be helping students with geometry. Her teaching is well liked and is impactful for some who do not understand the subject as well. For WJAG TV, this is Keiwon Metcalf.